Welcome back to Crossroads Magazine. You know, sometimes a new beginning doesn't always come so early in life. For many older adults, once they reach retirement, they're looking for something new and exciting to occupy their time.
Crossroads reporter Alicia Lavelle tells us about a Waterbury program that has hundreds of older adults going back to school.
It's September, which means back to school for kids and young adults across the country. But what about our older adults? Should learning really stop with retirement?
These women were all 3'8".
It was a whole new adventure. Yeah, there was a lot of learning that it was a good refresher, and yet it was enjoyable because you can socialize very nicely here.
Carmine Machetto completed his bachelor's degree in 1989. After 20 years out of the classroom, he's happy to be back on campus.
And there are people that are a little reluctant to come back to school at a certain age, and I try to encourage them to come back. I think it'll be worth their while.
One of the reasons Carmine and his almost 600 schoolmates find it easier to get back in the groove of things is because the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute at UConn Waterbury offers a unique program.
The program is designed for people 50 and over, specifically designed for them. And people come from all walks of life. Some people have professional degrees and doctorates, and some people have high school educations.
One thing they all have in common is a love of learning and a willingness to try something new.
Being semi-retired, I was looking for something worthwhile to fill some free time, and this was the answer.
The Osher Lifelong Learning Institute, or OLLI, offers classes on a range of subjects. Since the classes are just for fun, there are no course requirements, and students are free to pick anything that piques their interests.
I think it's really a good thing for people as we get older to keep our interests up. And if you look at the catalog, there's so many different kinds of things that you could pick from.
Some of the adult students pick courses not just because they're interested in the subject, but also to broaden their horizons.
I don't want to be dull when I'm talking to my children. And so I think that if I am engaged in programs like this, when I'm with them, I have something to talk about. And then they feel more like coming around and not thinking their mother's going to be a dull old lady.
Dorothy Moore has been attending OLLI classes since its beginning 3 years ago. This semester, she'll be taking classes in music and writing.
I lost a son recently, and I think that when I am able to write about it, I will be helped.
Many of the courses encourage students to pull from their own life experiences. And without homework or tests, students feel comfortable to take their knowledge and apply it in a way that fits them.
I was a little nervous because I didn't know what to expect. And when I started with the first class and found out I could sit and listen, I don't have to worry about homework. I don't have any tests to do. I can learn as much as I want. I can read at home, and I do it at my own pace.
Besides the learning that occurs every day, the adult students, many of them retirees, find the socialization an attractive bonus.
I've connected up with some people I haven't seen since grammar school, and we're all taking courses together.
The semester starts in just 2 weeks, and the classes are filling up fast. There are still spots available for students who are open-minded and interested. In Waterbury, this is Alicia Lavelle reporting for Crossroads Magazine.
Now, the Osher Lifelong Learning Institute doesn't offer college credits, so these classes are just for fun. And some of those classes they mentioned really do sound like fun. What do you think, Allison? Should I take a class in dance or Chinese medicine?
I think you should learn how to salsa and maybe do the tarantella.
Right. I think I'd make more money in Chinese medicine, though.
Probably.
Well, if you do decide to take a class, you only have a few weeks to register. You can find out more information at our website, ortv.org, or call OLLI's program assistant, Rita, at 203-236-9924.
Well, that's it for this edition of Crossroads Magazine. I'm Allison Demers.
And I'm Father John Gatzak. Don't forget to join us again next week for more inspiring stories from around the crossroads of Connecticut.